6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And so the tip-off. It's Miami. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Over in the corner, Brown. Some of the best of the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Butler. There's Hero with the 3. Unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
Outside Lowry. Back to Hero. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Inside. Brown outside. With the drive. Brown jams it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built. Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And here's Smart. Kicks it to Brown. In the corner. Tatum with it. Pocket 6. Takes it inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Brown. Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:29 left to play here in the first. Horford against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Celtics call timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat Dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Two shot.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
How about during his third season Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
There's the drive. Up again. Adebayo on the follow.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Passes to Brown. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Tatum no good.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Here's Lowry. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Brown outside. Going inside. Brown jams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. There's the pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 6.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. They grab their own miss. Another shot. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in a point guard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Clock at 2. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Outside Tatum. Butler with the steal. Hand stolen by Tatum. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his passing.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kind of strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride. The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their top.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Brown. He's covered by Hero. 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Tatum. He can't get that one.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, I mean, he was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Hero on the wing. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Butler passes to Tucker. And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight for him.
Hero from long range sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 9 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first. Outside
Tatum. Smart trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
An active scorer. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside, in a lot of people's view, remains. David, thanks. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
1:46 left to play in the first half. To the paint. Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Celtics have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one falls for Smart.
Smart is one of those guys. I mean, you love him if he's on your team, but truthfully, you hate him if he's not.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. And Tucker has it in the corner. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Smart passes to Brown. Looking to get it going. Feeds to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And stolen by Horford. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum in the charge. And play stops. As it looks like they call him over the back here.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pie.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Oladipo goes in. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point foul. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
To the right side. Horford has a wide open look. Back to Smart. Over in the corner. Brown. Williams in the post. Robinson on him. Second chance shot. Williams dishes to Brown. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got 8 points.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
Robinson on the wing. And another basket for Miami.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Celtics, 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Smart into the 1.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game.
Boston timeout call. Quick section
Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here.
Welcome, your Miami Heat.
Oladipo against Smart. Pass to Robinson. Fires the three. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic talent.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Oladipo outside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Martin with a screen on White. Robinson passes to Martin. And it's sent back by White. Here's Pritchard. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Welcome, your Miami Heat dancers.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
Oladipo right side. Here's Dedmon. Will it go?
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. A 3. Goes back up. Right wing. And Tice throws it down.
Cleaning up. Tice is able to convert off the miss. I mean, big second chance points.
Right side, Martin. He dishes it to Dedmon. The 3. And it's Martin missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Pritchard. Out to White. White picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul number 4.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's
Outside Lowry.
fans, welcome.
Hero with it. Brown on him.
Heat dancers.
Horford kicks to Brown. Into the lane. Brown jams it in.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler goes in, and there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Boston leading by 7. Left side, Smart. To the middle. And then Brown with the dunk.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
1:25 left in the third quarter. And that one, good. Lowry's got 6.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Stripped it away. And it's the Heat on the break. Dishes it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. And it's Tucker atop the key. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now it's only a 5-point Celtic lead.
Well, you got to get out on him. Tucker's reliability off the catch is of major value to this offense.
Smart finds Brown. Shoots over Hero. And it's Brown missing.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And those are the buckets Hero needs to round out his game. The more points he gets off drives, the more open that jumper will get.
Well, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fellow.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smart kicks to Tatum. And he drives in. Second chance shot. Williams. He feeds it to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Misses in close. Here's Tucker. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Smothering defense by Smart. He's about his...
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. The shot by Lowry, no good. Brown the pass to Tatum. Driving to the basket.
Foul called on Tyler Hero. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by 1. Passes it to Tatum. To the inside. Here's Williams.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Lowry finds Hero. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tucker, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hero from long range. Drills it from outside. Hero's got it all tied up now for Miami.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Brown kicks to Tatum from outside the arc. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. The pass to Butler. He takes it in. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Shoots over Brown.
You love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt shooters.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
That's one of those buckets that stand out. Nice play by Smart.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Hero on the wing. Smart against Lowry. Back to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Lowry against Tatum. There's Hero with the 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Butler against Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Driving inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. And he'll go to the line.
Well, this is Brown's game. He loves to drive the ball. He likes to challenge defenders to stop him.
Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
Now, that's big free throws from a player. They depend on in those situations.
Passes it to Hero. Good on the triple. Hero's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Heat.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Smart against Lowry. Tatum passes to Williams. Over Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
It's Brown with the drive, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Oh, not at all afraid of contact. Brown is aggressive driving to the basket.
Smart against Lowry. And there's the pass to Hero. Frames it from downtown.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 2. 1 second left here in the 4th quarter. Brown outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Basketball fans, a rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now here's Ball. 5 to shoot. Here's Levine. Can't hit from in close.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Ball against Lowry. And Tucker gets it to go.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Stolen by Lowry. And he lays it in on the break. Ball with it. Pass to Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the basket by DeRozan.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. He didn't have his feet planted.
And stolen by Williams.
He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Butler. Puts up a 3.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Ball. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to start. Levine attacking. And the dunk by Levine.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Hero left side. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Kicks it to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Outside, Williams. On the wing, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Now Ball takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. Levine against Hero. And here's Lowry. Now here's Tucker.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Third team foul.
A minute 22 left to play in the first. To the right side. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Tucker. Again, the Heat score.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now Ball. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. That's short off the rim.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Hero finds Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Levine for three. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero from downtown, from deep three-point range. Down low. Vucevic with a steal. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler.
Oh, wait a second. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Ball against Lowry. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. Lowry's got 5 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Chicago trailing here. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. There was a mix-up defensively, left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Ball into the lane. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Lowry against Ball. Butler, a screen on Williams. On the take, and slam dunk by Tucker.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Adebayo with the rejection. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Hero on the wing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the paint. Adebayo, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Back to DeRozan. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Pass to Hero. And here's Tucker. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Levine. Williams on the wing. There's Ball with a three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Right side, Tucker. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. And here's the fast break. Pass to Ball. There's the drive. Reverses. And it's Miami with a rebound. It's a 2-point differential. Tucker, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Ball against Lowry. And he comes up with a bucket. Ball's got 7 points.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Bulls.
Miami Heat.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Bulls, 22.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Miami trailing. And so in the game for the Bulls, Green out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Brown in at the 3. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Oladipo's got his first 2 points.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Green, the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. From the right block. And too long on the shot. The Heat shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Right side, Robinson for the lead. This for the tie. Dedmon, good. And that'll tie this game up.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Top of the key, and it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. From deep, it's stolen by Green.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Dedmon, high post. Here's Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. It's tipped. Outside White. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Robinson. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Dedmon, high post. Clock at 6. Shoots over Thompson.
Tristan Thompson, his wingspan bothering that shot.
Dedmon, no good. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter here. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Back to Caruso. Pass to Thompson. Ooh, it's stolen away. Martin inside. Working on Green. And a missed layup. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Outside White. 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Oladipo against White. Inside. Martin misses. Chicago leading. Down low. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Here's Martin. To end the drought. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Your Miami Heat Dancers.
DeRozan against Butler. Here's Levine for 3. The shot off that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Levine with a steal. Fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have got just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Tucker.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Levine.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Ball against Lowry. And stolen by Williams. It could go. No good from three-point range. It's all tied in Miami. And don't go away. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Outside Levine. Williams a screen on Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Levine gets the bucket.
If history is any indicator, more often than not, Levine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do.
Pass to Tucker. Adebayo sets a screen. Tucker drives it in. Vucevic with a steal. And here they come. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3 points.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. From the baseline, Vucevic with a steal.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
Williams finds ball. DeRozan with the ball. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Hero. And here comes the break. And Adebayo slams it in.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possible. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
The kick out to Ball. Here's Vucevic. Got a hand on it. Hero on the wing. Back to Adebayo. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
And so here is Miami. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 6.
Blocking foul called on Zach.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Chicago timeout call. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this." Guys,
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Levine. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Ahead to tie it up. Lowry drawing the double team to take the lead. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. And Levine, throw it down.
No denying Zach Levine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Lowry outside. Off target from 3-point range.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Ball with it. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Hero with the bucket.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
On the wing, DeRozan. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break, Miami. Levine with a steal. Stolen by Hero. To the inside. Here's Tucker. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Butler against DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Clock at 4. Up and over Lowry. Shot by Levine, no good. And here's Tucker. Hero finds Adebayo. Outside Butler. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 3 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They could actually go for a 3 and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
Are you ready, fans? Timeout called for the Heat. The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt.
Hero for 3.
And hear you, fans.
The 3 won't fall. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
Down the middle. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. He kicks to Tucker. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
On defense, Atlanta. Lowry with the ball. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got his team on the board to start the game for the Heat.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Young pass to Collins. Now Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Herder, no good. Pass to Hero. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. The pass to Young. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Collins, a screen on Lowry. Young passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat. And
Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Hunter, the pass to Capella. Here's Herder. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Offline with his three. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Butler. And and stolen by Hunter. In the corner, Herder with it. Collins finds Hunter. Down low. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young for three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Butler from outside. The drive by Lowry. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Capella, the pass to Herder. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Hero from long range buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Here he goes. Feeds to Butler. Outside Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Shot clock at 4. Kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Butler attacking, and the rejection by Collins.
Oh, sir. Collins sending that one away.
The Hawks trail by 9. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Driving the lane. Young finds Capella. And close. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Heat lead by 12. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Or if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for Atlanta, and the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard position. The kick outside to Butler. Oh, good with the triple.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now Capella still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Young. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
And the balance that Trae Young has. I mean, you can knock him offline, but hard to knock him off his focus.
Lowry from outside. Tucker with the ball. Capella's there. Tucker. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He rifled that one in from distance. Young's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Butler. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Here's Young. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Shots good by Hero. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Young way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Young's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks. Passes it to Hero.
2 minutes.
There's the feed to Tucker. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Tucker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now the pass to Hunter. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. Capella finds Young. Tries to the hoop. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Personal foul.
Miami leading by 15. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. Oh, good on the 3. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And it's Capella missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Hero from long range drills the 3-pointer. Hero's got 11 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Lob pass to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And another basket for Miami.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young against Lowry to end the run, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game, and the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Here's Young. Launches a 3, and it's Miami with the rebound.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
From deep, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Hawks, 13.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward. Okongwu dishes to right. Oladipo against Gallinari. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat leading by 20. And here's Oladipo. Dedmon a screen. Robinson for three, and no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Bogdanovich. Plays it up and banks it in. Bogdanovich has got the first field goal of the second half for the Hawks.
Bogdanovich showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. He feeds it to Dedmon. That's tipped, and the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Right against Oladipo. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Dishes to Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. 5 on the clock. Takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Dedmon finds Martin. Over Gallinari. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Outside Martin. Robinson dishes to Dedmon from 8. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Wright. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Oladipo taking his time here. Strus passes to Robinson. Knocks down the three ball. Robinson's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Wright. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Hands it from downtown.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. Dedmon with the block.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Clearly a foul.
For Miami, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. And here's Young from the arc. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oladipo against Young. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitutions for your team.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Drains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Young looking it over. Here's Huerter. Driving in. Makes it off the glass.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Heat. And you have to love how eager Kevin Huerter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position, so he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Up top, Tucker. Capella covering. Here's Hero. Lowry finds Hero. Offensive rebound, Heat. Back to Lowry. A second chance effort. Tips it. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 12 points in the game.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. From the arc. Herter, no good. Over to the wing. Lowry passes to Butler. No good on the triple. Young outside from deep three-point range. The shot off that time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Heat out front as they end the 3rd quarter on a 14.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center position.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Both good from the line that time.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the 2nd half.
Young with no one around. Connects from 3-point range.
3 points.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
Lowry with the ball. Pass to Tucker. Young with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And Miami shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Kept alive.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Collins wide open, he fires. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And again, it's the Heat missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Puts up a 3. Herter, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Here's Herter. And the 3-ball is good.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Lowry drives in. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Young for three. Another three for Atlanta.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. No good on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Passes it to Capella. And stolen by Butler.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Miami.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Shot clock at 3. Hero no good. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 17-4 run right now. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. For 3, Hunter. It's Adebayo with the rebound. From deep. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it.
Let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for the Celtics, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Well, there is never hesitation with Kyle Lowry on the catch. This guy understands he's got the right instincts and the right mechanics.
Brown, and they pick up 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Lowry. Hero on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Brown against Hero. Lowry with it. Clock at 6. Back to Hero. 3-pointer. Nice D from Brown.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Smart outside. Here's Brown. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Tatum, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebound Boston. Smart passes it to Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
Now here's Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Tucker. Going inside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now. His leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Now here's Lowry. Tucker, no good. Horford passes to Smart. Launches it. Brown can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Miami trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Boy, Kyle Lowry's defense paying dividends, gets the strip and the score for his guys.
And stolen by Williams. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown against Lowry. Outside Tatum. Driving in. Williams in the post. Second chance effort. And he nails the jumper.
Now Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Here's Lowry. Horford pulls it in.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
.40 left to play in the first quarter. Tatum with it. Hero picks him up. Left side, Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Lowry. From the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the three look over the course of his career? So confident.
And here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Now Tatum. Butler covering. Denied by Adebayo. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Heat out in front.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Smart against Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded closely. Butler passes to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break, here we go. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 8 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Butler with a steal. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Bam Adebayo at the line for 2. Timeout, Celtics. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know, NBA, one of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Tucker. Pass to Brown. Smart outside. Brown against Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Hero. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Celtics. Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
And your Celtics answer.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. And stolen by Williams. Into the lane. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Hero on the wing. There's the triple. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Smart for 3. And they'll get another chance. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Tatum. This one for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Smart outside. And here's Tatum. Shot to stop the run. Adebayo grabs the board.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. From outside the arc. The Heat rebound. Left side Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
16 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Hero against Williams. Pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Here's the... Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And so it's the... lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And let's take a look at Miami. Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. Just 4 to shoot. Oladipo. Here's Robinson, and it comes off the front of the rim. And the Celtics shooting just 37% in the game. Pass to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here we go, all alone. The offensive rebound. Oladipo on the wing. Gets it to go from the corner. Oladipo's got his first bucket in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Smart finds Tatum. From deep. Rebound by the Heat.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Strus knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Takes it inside. Kept alive by Boston. Jacks up a three. And it's Tatum with the three. Tatum's got 9.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Here's Oladipo. It's tipped. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Got a piece of it.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Outside Robinson. The three is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Down low. And he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oladipo against Smart. Dedmon, high post. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Out to Oladipo. Over Smart. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Right side Brown. Inside. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Oladipo outside. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. There's Tatum with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
A line change here for Miami. Adebayo in the post. Williams defending. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Celtic ball.
Boston on offense. They're on a 14-2 run here. 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Tatum against Butler. Here's Brown. Back to Tatum. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. It's 2-on-1. Hero for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
And so it's Miami earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive.
All right, look who's coming on to the
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. Now Smart. Outside, Brown. And there's the drive. Williams in the post, working on Adebayo. It's deflected.
Kyle Lowry does so many things well on the basketball floor, but always the foundation of his game is that tenacity defensively.
Pass to Tatum. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Miami.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The shot by Butler, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Brown passes to Tatum. Fires the 3. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Hero on the wing. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. With the drive. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Brown. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Adebayo, that's good. And it's a 9-point Heat lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the skills we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kicks it to Hero. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Poke loose.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Adebayo from long range. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Down low. Kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler, the open look. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Over Horford. Shot from the top of the key. And the shot no good. A bit short. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Smart against Lowry. Hero right side. Outside Tucker. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Here's Brown from deep. So it's Miami picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Good evening to you, Kevin.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Now here's Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Hero passes to Adebayo. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. It doesn't matter if they're the 2 best teams in the league or the 2 worst. Chris, when these guys get together, their rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them free.
LaVine, that's good.
Yeah, and how about the confidence LaVine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Ball against Lowry. Hero on the wing. Driving inside. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. The drive-by Ball. And they pick up 2.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Kicks it to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside DeRozan. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a Green.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the wing jumper offline. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. And DeRozan. Here we go.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the squad. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Ball with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Ball. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him, and he hits the corner threes at the most important time.
Miami no good on that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Lowry against Ball. Hero from long range. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And here is Ball. Kick out to LaVine. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
2 minutes.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo.
Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. LaVine, good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 7. Butler in the corner. Now Hero guarded closer. Here's Adebayo. They get it back. Great D that time from Vucevic.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Ball no good. The Heat trail by 7. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Hero on the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Vucevic. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Vucevic. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Fast break, here they come. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lowry against Ball. Hero on the wing. And Tucker has it in the corner. Adebayo down low. Vucevic on him. Shot clock at 3. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Chicago ball.
Eight seconds left in the first quarter. Ball no good. 1 second left. That shot missing. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. Levine way outside.
And he got off to a nice start, but has slowed down here in the second quarter.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
Hero no good. The Bulls leading by 8. In the corner, it's Levine. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got his first points of the game.
How about the feed coming from the Butler? It's a big help when you have wings who can pass like Jimmy.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside, Levine. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
There's Hero with the 3. It's good from long range.
For 3.
Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Levine's shot is off.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Latrey. Rebound by the Bulls.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
DeRozan surveying the D. And Adebayo sends it back. Lowry's got space. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Well, you got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Back to Tucker, taken away by Williams. Levine with it. 12 points for him. Here in the second quarter, about 2 minutes played.
You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. He has in this up.
Now, here's Lowry. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Taken away by Williams.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Outside, Levine. To the paint. Vucevic gets double teamed. Back to Levine. Pass the ball. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing.
Hero on the wing. And the pass to Adebayo. Up top, Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Banked in off the glass.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Lowry against Ball. Outside, Levine. There's the triple. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. Inside, there's Levine. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
That's just a real concentration from Levine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through it.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Patrick Williams. Brown, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Now, here is Robinson. Here's Oladipo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also impressive.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 7. Here's Caruso outside White. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Chicago.
The Bulls.
Thanks, David. And we'll be...
The Heat, 18.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, we've got Green. He's out there with Brown. White is out there with Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. And even 3-on-3 break. They kick it out to Green. The 3. And it's White missing.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Outside for Robinson. Pass to Strus. Over Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside, White. To the middle. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Outside, Martin. Dedmon a screen. Martin attacking. Good D by Thompson.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Thompson. He's off on that one, and it's Miami the other way. It's tipped and taken away by Brown. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to White. Green, the screen. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson misses. The Bulls leading by 7. White inside, covered by Martin. And the wide open shot from Green. Bangs home the trifecta.
Finding assistance. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, in addition to the open man, that's just natural.
Oladipo taking his time here. Robinson against White. Lets the 3 fly. Miami no good on that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Thompson. Dedmon with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Brown. Back to Thompson. In the corner, it's Robinson. Stolen away. And here they come. Here's Caruso, guarded by Robinson. Outside, White. Clock at 6. Going inside, and White slams it in.
These dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White's his future is deep.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. To the inside and taken away by Brown. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. White wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnover that they forced tonight is also helped.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. It's stolen by Oladipo. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Keeps it alive. Thompson with the rebound.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Yes, that goes in. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Oladipo, here we go.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Oladipo hits them both. 9 seconds left to play here in the third. Vucevic's screen on Robinson to the middle with 2 seconds left. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless.
And so it's Chicago, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now Lowry. And there's the drive. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Now here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Takes the 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
There's Hero with the 3. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine for 3. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Vucevic gets double teamed, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Williams passes to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Over Butler. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
For 3, Levine. Rebound by the Heat. And Butler, here we go. Good work there as it goes.
Contact doesn't get to Butler often. I mean, he uses his strength to his advantage in these situations.
And here is Ball. Outside Levine. From downtown. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Levine. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
There's the pass to Tucker. He feeds it to Butler. It's stolen by DeRozan. Butler with the steal. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is Butler at his best. I mean, he's a juggernaut player who makes an impact on both ends.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan from deep 3-point range, and it's Miami with the rebound. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes.
DeRozan on the wing.
2 minutes.
And again, no good by Chicago. Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
Hit that shot almost every time.
There's Levine. Rebound by Butler.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zach LaVine.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Off target from 3-point range. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Ball with a wide open look. And again, no good by Chicago.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And here's Miami. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Butler with the ball. Shot clock at 6. From deep. He can't get it to go. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big mark. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
possession. At guard.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, VA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And Tucker gets it to go.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Lowry against Young. Five on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Herder. Pass to Capella. Right side Young. The 3 ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Lowry outside. To the inside. Out left to the wing. And here's Tucker. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Herder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, this is what they want from Herder. Be assertive and make plays.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Lowry. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And the Heat, another 3.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
They get it back. And Capella gets it to go.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Lowry against Young. That one goes in. Lowry's got 5 now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here we go. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming up.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Young against Lowry. Pass to Herder. Back to Young. Here's Collins. Outside Herder. Shot clock at 6. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here's Miami. They're on a 17-4 run. Lowry outside. Hero for 3. Adebayo passes to Hero. Again, the Heat score.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Capella screen on Hero. Here's Herder. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Hero.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Tucker inside. Collins defending. Excellent D there from Collins.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Butler. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hero, the pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. Back to Butler. Stolen by Capella. Here's Hunter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Now here's Young. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Butler outside. Atlanta with a rebound. Hunter on the wing. Butler covering. Collins with a screen on Hero. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And so it's Miami. And one of the league's best at drawing charges.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And here's Hunter from the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Good work there as it goes. Butler's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Young driving to the basket. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
The drive by Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. It's Herter on the wing. Back to Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And it's Butler with the jam.
It all started with Lowry's steal. His ability to lock in and defend makes him special.
Outside Young. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Lets it fly from 18.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
Outside Tucker. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And here's Lowry from the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Young from long range. The shot off that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry with it, picked up by Collins, and the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Tucker. Here's the three. Adebayo, rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Young. Herter can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. And Grant, you've played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Hero left side. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Down low. And it's blocked by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Now here's Capella. And here's Young. He's guarded by Lowry from deep three-point range. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. Over Hunter. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Outside Young. Outside Herter. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
To me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. And so it's the Miami Heat up 19 points as the quarter comes. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Herter. From beyond the arc and then some. Herter's got 5 points.
Boy, Herter has great shot preparation, gets excellent rotation on the ball, and has the deep range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Right against Oladipo. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Dedmon. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 16.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside for Gallinari. Pulls it from 20. That one's wide left.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
To the middle. Here's Martin. He's covered by Gallinari. Martin takes it in. Deflected. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. And he drives in. Over right. Here's Martin. The rebound by Bogdanovich. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Gallinari with a screen on Robinson. To the paint. Crafty move. Shakes him. And Gallinari finishes inside.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Miami, Duncan Robinson.
And he's good on the second. Here's Wright. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Gallinari. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Here's Martin. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. Team third.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami, Caleb Martin. At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Right outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Bogdanovich. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Outside Bogdanovich. Turnaround Jay. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Okongwu. Hey, from beyond the arc. Tries it from 19. And he can't bank that one in.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Back to Oladipo. And there's the drive. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Outside Bogdanovich. Gallinari for 3. Inside. Fades and shoots. Okongwu, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Back to Robinson. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And so it's Miami, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the
ATL Hawks Dancers.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's amazing that in the 2017 draft, Collins went just 21st overall. That's a steal, folks. You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Pass to Tucker. Driving in. Misses from close range.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass, Smitty.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Hero. And it's blocked by Collins. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Here's Herter. No good from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Lowry against Young. The 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. And a deep 3 from Young. It's hauled in by the Heat. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Lowry outside. Adebayo in the post. Young's there. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Down low. Clock at 6. Here's Lowry. Soft touch off the glass.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
And a deep 3 from Young. Atlanta again missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Collins with the big block. To the left wing. Releases. No good. A bit long that time. The Heat have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. For 3, Lowry. Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 19.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Young against Lowry. It's Herter on the wing. Pass to Collins. Over Tucker. That one off the back iron and out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul so far. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Lowry. Offline from the top of the key. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. There's Young with the 3. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
He shoots. Miami, no good that time either.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And a deep 3 from Young. The long distance 3 is buried.
This is what Young is known for. A lights out perimeter shooter with a lightning quick release.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. Shoots over Young. Again, the Heat misses. So it's Atlanta now. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th.
Wow! Wow! How about that?
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. From deep, the shot by Butler, no good. And here's Young. From deep three-point range, Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Butler. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.